welcome back to the show. If you're new, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget to do all that. But let's hop straight into it before the dang sun goes down. As a man, to hold yourself accountable for your actions. People are so quick to blame other people for their problems instead of taking into account, like looking themselves in the mirror and saying like, hey, maybe I didn't do this right, or maybe I do need to change that. Like, I feel like that's such a big thing when it comes to wanting to self-improve, wanting to grow, wanting to, reach higher things, higher than yourself, the bigger purpose, the bigger picture. I feel like that's huge. I feel like a lot of people, like, your year will be really good if you could just look yourself in the mirror, say all the things that you do wrong, because people have too much pride. People have so much pride to, say that they do things wrong. It's hard. Like, it'd be hard for me too. But, you got to be honest with yourself, because once it begins with honesty. That's how you got to be honest with yourself to start to make a change and make that habit and to becoming that person you want to be, in my opinion. Just taking accountability is so huge. They're so quick to point the finger and just blame someone else for their mess ups. It's easy to do that. Like, you don't grow through comfort. And that's something I'm learning this year. You're not gonna grow through comfort. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And you gotta put yourself in those uncomfortable situations, telling yourself like, hey, maybe I do need to get better at this, Just being honest with yourself, man. Be real with yourself. That's true character, because you're not constantly blaming somebody else or for your mess ups. You know what I'm saying? You take accountability, because when you blame somebody else for your mess ups, you're kind of like a prisoner to that person. So like, you're kind of like stuck in this box, like, oh, I'm not gonna be this because my mom did this to me when I was younger, or my dad was this when I was younger, or my girlfriend left me, she cheated on me. Like, you're really gonna let that hold you back from life? Because maybe you did some things. Like, obviously people are gonna do you wrong. Nobody's gonna ever do, like, you're probably gonna come across a person that's gonna do you wrong in your lifetime. But I feel like just changing the perspective from a negative to a positive, just being, instead of being pessimistic, be optimistic about it. And hey, yeah, it was a bad situation. Yeah, they did me wrong. But what can I do? What can I do to analyze the situation better and maybe not do it again, or maybe not put myself in this situation, or maybe just, even if it's just learning from it. Maybe the person did everything wrong and you did nothing wrong, but it's just so important, even if you did nothing wrong, it's just so important to still look in the mirror, because you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. So what does that mean? We got to improve. It's not about being perfect. Sorry about that. The phone got cut off. I'm about to go. I was about to go in. I've kind of lost my train of thought. You got to go through that pain to get to the other side. A lot of people want to see the other side, but they don't want to take all the steps, myself included. Like, sometimes I don't want to take all the steps to do that, but I'm just realizing that in order to truly grow, I'm gonna have to, because it's not always gonna be comfortable and easy. You know what I'm saying? So really what I'm saying, like, if you put yourself there, you can get yourself out. Straight up, just like that. If you put yourself there, you can get yourself out. Take full responsibility for yourself, your actions, and what you did and what you want to do, and you can get yourself out of that situation. I guarantee you can. It starts with you, though. It's as simple as that. You're the driver. Nobody else is the driver. Like, let's say I have a passenger here and they grab the steering wheel while I'm driving. I'm in control of that. You know what I'm saying? They may have did something to distract me or damage me or hurt me, but I'm still in control of my ship. This is my car. I'm in control of what that is. I feel like you could get to another level, honestly. A lot of people are afraid to look themselves in the mirror because they're afraid of what they're gonna see. Sometimes what you don't like, you want to change, and I feel like people are afraid to change, myself included. I feel like on the other side of change is growth. It's gonna make you a better and stronger person, just a stronger individual in general. And that's a key to self-improvement. I feel like y'all should take that into 2021 with you, because everybody can use it. Nobody knows everything. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So we could all learn from somebody, because at the end of the day, what I say, you are the driver of the boat. You drive the boat. So with that being said, you are the captain. You are in control of your life. You can't let, no matter what nobody does to you, you have control over your life and your emotions and your actions and your beliefs, your morals, all this and that and the third. You're in control of that. So once you could like plant that in your head, I feel like things will flow a lot better for you. And me, something you could take into 2021, just take full responsibility and accountability for your actions. And if you have to, other people's actions, because people are going to do you wrong. You know, not everybody's going to do right by you, but you can't blame that person. You can't let that person have that over your life. You'll never be happy if you're constantly blaming Jimmy for doing this to you in the past. Like, you'll never be happy. You'll never be truly happy if you don't take responsibility for your happiness. Take responsibility and build your character, because at the end of the day, hey, that's what matters the most. The freaking name on your back. Not how much money you had, how many girls you've been with, this, that, the Rari, the Rollie, Richard Mille. No, that don't matter. It's your character, how you treat people as an individual. That's what really matters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And there is always hope. There is always hope. As long as you get up every day, you have hope to make a difference and make a change. In my humble opinion, I think you have the ability to make a difference and make a change in your life if you want that change. So don't let yourself, because it's usually your limiting beliefs in your head that you put there that's holding you back from being the person you want to be, or even somebody else's opinion of you holding you back. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to own up to it. Love y'all. Please subscribe. Hit that like. Hit that like button. And yes, sir, on the road. We on the road.